Hey FitLab, Coach Bree here giving you the whiteboard breakdown for Thursday, August 20th. Today, the equipment you'll need will be a barbell. If you don't have a barbell, we can use a dumbbell or a kettlebell for both our strength and our Metcon. For your warm-up, we're doing an 8-minute EMOM. You're going to work for 40 seconds and rest for 20 seconds. That first minute, we're going to work on squats. So 40 seconds of squats. Might be a little sore from earlier in the week, so let's just work on making sure that chest stays up. Getting down below parallel, standing back up. And that second round, since we're going through this 2 times, you may be able to speed it up just a little bit. After that first minute, we're going to get into that second minute. I want you to do light dumbbell, kettlebell, odd object, whatever it is, shoulder press. First round, we're going to focus just on the right side. Second round, we're going to focus just on the left side. So if you had something really light, we can just be pushing this up over our head, making sure that kettlebell or dumbbell stays over our shoulder. We don't let it drift off to the side. So to be cycling through these reps for those first 40 seconds. The second time around, we'll switch sides and we're going to focus on the other arm. If you have just a barbell or a light barbell, we can do both minutes just pressing with a PVC pipe or really light barbell with both hands. After that, for our third minute, you're going to get into step back lunges. So we'll be standing up, keeping our chest up tall, step back into the lunge, step back forward, step back into lunge, step back forward. Just alternating legs throughout that 40 seconds, rest for 20 seconds, and then we're going to get into bird dogs. So for your bird dog, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get in this tabletop position, and I'm going to take my right hand and left leg and stretch them out as far as I can go, and then bring them back down. I can switch the other side, stretching out as far as I can go, bring it back down. If we want to add a little complexity, we can grab a few reps at a time, bringing the knee and elbow together, stretching out, maybe doing about 20 seconds here, and then switching the other side, doing 20 seconds there. After that warm-up, we're going to get into our strength work. This is week 5 of our press cycle. It'll look a lot like week 2. You can use week 2 as a guide. You can either add a little bit of weight, something like 5 pounds, or you can increase the number of reps that we're doing in that last set. Remember, that last set is 3+. We're trying to go for as many reps as possible. After a warm-up, I wouldn't jump straight into that 70%. I would hit a few reps kind of in that 50, 60% before we get in that first round. We're going to be 3 reps at 70%. Remember, we'll focus on trying to keep our wrist and elbow underneath the bar, hands just outside the shoulders. I'm always sliding my head back, straight bar path up over my head, pushing my head back through that window. The other thing we want to look for is making sure we're not tipping back, pushing our hips forward, tipping our rib cage up. We want to lock that rib cage down, squeeze my glutes, and pressing the ground with my feet, my whole foot. All right, so the first round, 3 reps here at 70%. Second round, 3 reps at 80%. And that last round, you're going to need 3 or more reps at 90%. Like I said, let's see if we can get a few more reps in week 2, or if we can increase the weights just a little bit across the board. See how that strength is going. If you don't have a barbell, we can grab a kettlebell or something really heavy, and we're just going for 3 rounds, 3 reps of something heavy, trying to work on that strength. After our strength element, we're going to get into our Metcon. Today, we're doing 4 rounds of 3-minute AMRAPs. So that first one, we're doing a 3-minute AMRAP. You're going to give me 3 front squats, 6 push-ups, and 9 deadlifts. That weight that we have listed is 135. So if you have a barbell, we want to pick something we can cycle certainly those front squats and the deadlifts pretty quickly. The idea is not to be breaking up when we have a 3-minute AMRAP. We're going to be moving quick. All right. So remember, we're going to work on keeping those elbows pointing forward, going down to the bottom of that squat, standing up. You're going to do those 3 front squats. You'll drop down and give me 6 push-ups. Those push-ups, let's work on keeping those elbows going straight back, hips staying in line with the shoulders the whole time. So again, that great plank position, squeezing my glutes, down and up, touching your chest all the way down to the ground. Give me 6 reps in there. Stand up. Grab that barbell. You'll give me 9 deadlifts. Making sure at this kind of lighter weight that I'm not just falling over and using my lower back, doing this, Instead, what I want to do is make sure I'm hinging back, sitting the barbell down, knees going back, squeeze my glutes to come back up. After you finish those 9 reps, go back to those front squats. Cycling through over and over again until that 3-minute AMRAP is up. If you have a kettlebell, we do the same thing. We can use a goblet squat for those 3 reps. We can do the push-ups, and then we can do a kettlebell deadlift for those 9. All right? Cycle through for 3 minutes, take a 1-minute rest, pick up where you left off in the second round. Do that 4 times. Keep adding those rounds and reps. Let me know how you guys do.